Connor Rohde at 7.4, and Esri Bowie at 9 points a game. So it's going to be interesting to see how those four continue and how the Bears try to slow down that scoring machine.
No doubt. We do apologize. We had an interruption in our signal. One of the fans accidentally knocked our hotspot out. So I've recovered it and restored it. We're back on the air now. So just in time as both teams are being announced. One of the things that I wanted to ask you about is how, the 4A and 3A are fairly – 4A and 3A are fairly packed with Frederick County teams.
Yeah.
How's that going to shake out?
Well, again, everybody makes the tournament, and then once you get down to 8 in each classification, just as in football, they go to reseed. So, at the most, 2 of the Frederick County teams will advance. And, who knows who that will be. Thomas Johnson in the 4A along with Urbana. Frederick, we know, is probably the top talented team in the county in the 4A, though they were upset by Urbana one time earlier this season. So, I look for Frederick +1 in the 4A to move through. 3A, I think it's up for grabs. I mean, Linganore looks great some nights.
Yeah.
Other nights, not so much. Oakdale, like I said,
500.
so young.
Yeah.
They're so young to see how they come through. And I think, home court advantage might be the key in all those matchups that we're going to see down the road.
That's a great observation. All right, we'll step aside for our first break. We'll be back for our opening tip-off in just a few minutes. You got TJ at Oakdale here, some of the best high school boys basketball in Frederick County. We'll be right back after this message.
Every Paramount. Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life is located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. For information or to check out their schedule, go online to centeroflife.us today. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today.
You have a list of things. None of those things say wander around a warehouse looking for somebody to help you, or walk out not knowing if you got exactly what you need. Nope, you have a list of things, and ACE has them, from the brands you trust. We also have people who ask the right questions to make sure you get everything you need. Because at ACE, we have our own list, and great service is at the top.
ACE is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Head over to Cousins Ace Hardware today. Located on North Church Street in Thurmont, Cousins Ace Hardware is a proud sponsor of high school athletics on the radio.
Where do you get your real-time information? News, weather, traffic, school delays, and cancellations. At Cool 1450 AM, one of our most important resources is FrederickScanner.com. Live traffic cams, weather cams, city and county resources, police, fire and rescue. Anyone living, working, or traveling in and around Frederick should bookmark FrederickScanner.com on their PC or go to their Facebook page and download the mobile app today. FrederickScanner.com. A live information window to Frederick County.
E-bikes are the latest trend in urban and suburban transportation. Pedal or throttle, exercise or relax. E-bikes are everywhere now in our area. Fredericktown Yamaha Cycle Company is Frederick County's largest supplier of pedal-assisted e-bikes. Fredericktown Yamaha is a supplier of Yamaha, Giant, and Intense electric bikes. From open road to crosstown commutes, mountain bikes, and more, Fredericktown Yamaha specializes in 2 wheels and a motor. Since 1975, located just off Urbana Pike in Frederick. Check out our website at fredericktown.yamaha.com. Fredericktown Yamaha, where the fun begins.
All right, the opening Tip-off goes to Oakdale. Rodriguez tosses it inside, backdoor cut, and it's good.
Nice feed there, Gage Linton with the finish.
Down on the other side, TJ has it in the right corner. They set the pick. Back out front, working around the perimeter to the left side now. Shot from 20 feet, no good. Rebound Oakdale. Rodriguez in those pink sneakers brings it across midcourt. Down on the left side to Linton. Linton over to Marcerone. Stolen on the breakaway. Right-hander missed the layup. Number 10 with the steal.
Yeah, A.J. Spencer with the nice steal. Just couldn't finish a transition layup.
From the corner, shot by Nelson doesn't go. And now one by Linton. It also does not go. And the rebound pulled down by Harris. Down on the right side. Drive to the baseline. Scoop shot. No good. Rebound Linton. Over to Rodriguez.
Yeah, Thomas Johnson getting to the rim, just not being able to finish the layup attempts.
Top of the key, pulls the trigger way too hard off the back iron. Bowie goes up for the rebound, and now TJ brings it into their half court. Bowie, high post, spins, turns, rifles it underneath on the no look. In the paint, turns, shot no good. Bowie tips it away. He spins, right hand hook no good. Put back, no good. And finally, Linton rips the rebound down off the boards for Oakdale. Fires an outlet. Beautiful pass to Wilson.
Yep, great transition. Cage, the run out after he got the defensive rebound, and then the pass ahead for the finish. Both teams playing half-court man-to-man defense early on.
Bowie again out front on the post. Driving the baseline, sees the right-hander, tip, rolled in, and scores. Number 5, Jacob Nath.
Yep, good drive by Nath and finish, and the Patriots are on the scoreboard.
Rodriguez brings it up, down on the left side. He goes to Nelson. Back to Rodriguez. He drives, penetrates, has it knocked away out of bounds. It'll be Oakdale ball.
Looked like a little bit of wrist action there, but no call. Possession stays with the Bears.
Inbound out front. Nelson takes a look. Over to Linton. Linton fires. Rattles in and out. Kisses the glass off, and Bowie pulls it down for TJ.
Deep three there by Gage as the shot clock was winding down.
Spencer out front. Back over to Harris. He shoots. Oh, it's good from way out beyond the key. First lead of the game for TJ, Coach.
Yep. First three-pointer made in the game. Avery Harris, nice jump shot.
Rodriguez on the left wing. He holds it, dribbles twice, picks up his dribble, pivots, tries to kick it. Now he has a new dribble. He spins and shoots and scores.
A three. They said it was a three.
Spencer brings it up. Down on the right side to Harris. Harris out front to Nath. Nath to Contreras. He drives in, shoots a 5-footer, and it's good.
Yeah. Thomas Johnson just getting to the rim at will, and then the athleticism for the offensive rebounds. Could be a tough formula for the Bears to solve.
Oh, what a contact. Woohoo! Spencer went through. I think that was Nelson.
Yeah, in football, we'd say A.J. tried to jump the route there. He jumped the dribbler. A little too much contact.
A little. All right, Oakdale ball. Linton to inbound. Into the back court to Rodriguez. Undefended, he brings it across midcourt. Linton with the ball off the pick. Stop and go. Goes straight to the hoop. Has his shot blocked. but it looks like Contreras got a piece of him.
Yep, a little too much contact there on the drive.
7-7 at the 3:31 mark of the first.
So a note that Coach Long sent to us was about his three-point shooters. Zach Nelson and Will Scott, who will be a reserve off the bench, shoot over 40% from behind the arc. So that'll be something to keep an eye on as this game develops.
Litton misses the and one, and Spencer in the backcourt calls the play. Down on the right side he goes. The cutter to Contreras in the paint. He shoots and is fouled. Contreras will shoot too.
I think that foul goes number 20. There's not a number 20 in the game.
Okay.
Missed both foul shots.
Rodriguez, midcourt. He goes right, draws a double team, kicks it out, into the corner, drive into the paint, gets trapped, blocked. Bowie gets it. So Rivera, with his first minutes, gets in a little trouble. TJ comes up with it. They bring it across midcourt, out front to Nat. Bounce pass into Bowie at the high post. He turns, bounces it once, kicks it over to Contreras. Contreras, bounce pass inside to Bowie, he scores.
Just everything's right at the rim for Thomas Johnson. Take the lead 9-8 with 2:35 to play here in the first quarter.
Wilson in the game. Down on the left side they go. Getting some subs in. Nelson pulls the trigger. Linton with the putback. It's good.
Gage Linton really making his presence known here in the first quarter.
Nelson. Hand off to Contreras. Hand off to Harris. Now Contreras dribbles in. In the paint, he shoots the runner and it drops.
Great move, great finish there by Contreras.
Coming up the other way through traffic and blocked. Rodriguez takes it right at the teeth of that defense.
Foul call. And Rodriguez will be shooting two.
1:49 to go in the first, 11-10 TJ.
And looks like that foul went to Christian Contreras, so that's two early on him, and he'll be subbed out.
Out of the game comes Rivera.
Connor Roddy checks in for Thomas Johnson, along with Ryan Kegney.
Rodriguez to shoot one. He got it. Tie game. Into Spencer. Down the right side, right along the scorer's table. He pushes it down on the wing. Back out front. Ryan Kingy. Kick out to Contreras. He goes baseline off the glass and scores.
That was actually Contreras' reserve sub, Connor Roddy. Number 21 on the drive and finish for Thomas Johnson. 13-11, TJ.
Pull up, Rodriguez shoots too hard. Ripped down off the rim by Harris for TJ. Shot off the glass is good. And it looks like number 21, Roddy, will draw the foul, the and one, and step to the free throw line.
4 quick points for Connor off the bench. 15-11, Thomas Johnson.
And he makes it 5. 5-point lead now for TJ. And Oakdale did not, I thought they called a timeout. No timeout. Inbound to Rodriguez now.
Oluboyu checks in for the first time for Thomas Johnson, giving Bowie a breather. Oh, great backdoor.
Beautiful
cut
backdoor.
and
Linton scores.
Nice. They cleared everybody out to the left side. Rodriguez and Linton on the right side, and a little backdoor cut.
Nelson. Bounce pass underneath. Olaboyo is fouled. No, he loses it.
Loses it out of bounds, yep.
Into Rodriguez. 35 seconds on the clock in the first. Bears down by 3. Rodriguez on the right wing. Dribbles out. Cross to Linton. Linton between the legs. He wants to go. He does. And he draws the foul on the floor. 4th team foul on TJ. Next one will be bonus.
Shot clock's off, 18 seconds to play in the first quarter. We'll see if Oakdale goes for a quick shot or last shot.
Into Wilson. Back over. Wow. Nelson strokes one in for 3 to knot it up at 16 apiece. TJ trying to get one off. 5 seconds on the clock. They better pull the trigger. 2 seconds. 1. They got the trigger. Oh, and it goes
at the
from 3-point land. A buzzer beater. Ho-ho.
Avery knocks down his second 3-pointer of the first quarter. 19-16 at the end of 1. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Legion Post 168 in Thurmont is amazing. Not only do they support local high school sports on the radio, but they have great food, great fun, and they constantly serve our community in so many ways. Check out their Facebook page, American Legion Post 168, to find out about their exciting events. And be sure to say thank you for supporting our local community. And don't you forget to say thank you every time you see them for their selfless sacrifice in military service to our country. Thanks, American Legion Post 168. We salute you.
On the go, on the radio, on your mobile device. Listen to cool classic oldies and great high school sports at WTHUradio.com.
All right, we are back with you live. There's 8 minutes on the clock. Second period, we're ready to go. 19-6 TJ, they have the lead and the ball as Nelson brings it across. Crossover, straight into the paint. Puts it up, no good. Rebound at Rodriguez. Rodriguez comes down hard on the left side. Looking. He picks up his dribble. Over to Linton. Rodriguez. He lobs it back over to Linton on the left, and they play catch. Five seconds on the shot clock. He pulls up the dribble, shoots. It's in and out. Rebound TJ.
Jakari Means, first entry into the game for Thomas Johnson, pulls down that defensive rebound.
Over to Nelson. Skip pass. To Roddy. Shot. No good. Rebound Linton. And we've got a traveling violation on Linton. There was a lot of contact that made Linton travel.
A little bump there after he pulled down the rebound. Spencer, AJ launched that 3 there, off the mark.
TJ to inbound, into Nelson, he shoots. In and out, rebound Linton. He loses it on the line, it'll be TJ ball. And Linton pats his chest and says, my bad.
Fresh 30-second shot clock for the Patriots. Roddy lines up a 3.
Oh, he drains it.
Thomas Johnson shooting a high percentage from behind the arc here early in this game.
Around the horn they go. Linton, he is in the corner. Looking inside, not there. Comes back out front. Scott has it.
Oh.
Stolen by Nelson. He's got a breakaway.
A.J. Spencer for Thomas Johnson with the takeaway and the finish this time. 8-point lead for the Patriots.
Now Nelson shoots. In and out. Putback is good. Number
Will
34. Scott with the bucket.
Yep, nice offensive rebound. The Bears needed that one. Trim the lead to 6.
Means out there. Over to Roddy. Inside to Bowie. He scores.
Great drive and dish, and Bowie lays it in.
Backdoor cut inside. Shot from the corner. Rattles and drops.
Zach Nelson with another 3. And timeout, Patriots. 30-second timeout. No, check that. Oakdale Bears with the timeout and a 30-second timeout.
All right, we'll stay with it. So right now, TJ pushing the pace. We kind of thought the pace would favor Oakdale if it was moving up, but it looks like TJ wants to go faster.
Yeah. And it might be Coach Manley thinking on the personnel depth that the Bears, with those 2 injured players that won't be playing tonight, and you know they've been playing 10 deep and getting a lot of activity and a lot of positive play. Now Contreras has the 2 fouls from the first quarter, so he won't be back in this half. But yeah, everybody's had a break, and Thomas Johnson just keeps on rolling.
Inbound to Spencer. Spencer calls the play from right in front of the scoring table. Drifts down the right side, lobs inside to Bowie. Bowie pivots. Skip pass. Over to Gnath. Back around to Means. He drives.
Yeah, Means tried to dish that to Bowie, and Bowie tried to throw it right back to him, and out of bounds to the Bears.
Rodriguez brings it up, and a whistle.
And
I'm not sure what that was.
I think Alex caught the basketball as he was standing on the sideline, out of bounds.
Aha. I know Coach Long looks a little frustrated right now.
Those unforced errors come back to get you.
Means with the ball. Over to Nath. Back around, baseline drive, scoop shot, no good.
Offensive
Whistle,
foul.
bodies hit the ground everywhere, and it's a charge.
Connor Roddy picks up the foul. Holding his left wrist and hand. If he can shake that off, he stays in the ballgame.
Into Linton. He brings it across. Bounce pass underneath inside to Rodriguez. He gets trapped in the paint, puts it up. Tip is no good. Put back. We've had a travel. Yeah, that was a travel, all right.
Yep, he rolled his foot on the offensive rebound. He being Marcus Jones. Offensive rebound, and then just rolled his ankle, and the stutter step cost the travel.
Means brings it up. Inside to Bowie. He has trouble getting hold of it, but he turns and spins and shoots and misses. Rebound by Rivera. Rodriguez brings it up, guarded hard by Spencer. He goes back to the hoop, penetrates, double clutches, shoots, and it drops.
Yeah, he's trying to take advantage of the height differential between him and A.J. Spencer.
Roddy to Spencer in the corner. Cross court, Nath pulls the trigger. Rattles, drops out. Loose ball. Let's see the call. Oakdale ball.
Marcus Jones still trying to walk off that rolling of his ankle he did here earlier right in front of us.
Linton brings it up. He directs traffic. Drifts left. They isolate.
Yep, trying to post up Rodriguez on A.J. Spencer. Bowie from the
Yep.
help side across the arm for the foul.
Oakdale will inbound. Number 30 steps out. Rivera. Rivera into Wilson. Wilson back to Rivera. Rodriguez has it. Rivera, top of the key. Penetration, pivot. Defense backed up. Bowie stripped it away and stole it. Here comes Means. Connor Roddy with the ball. Over to Nath. Nath behind the back. Now Contreras. Roddy drives, kicks out to Contreras. He shoots short. Rodriguez with the bound. He gets tied up by Bowie. Bowie rips it away and scores. Whoa.
Just too strong. And on the defensive end, it's like Bowie's just playing a one-man zone in the middle of the paint, kind of guarding his guy, kind of not, and then drops into the help and really disrupting the driving lanes for the Bears.
Rivera to Rodriguez to Linton. Linton between the legs. He penetrates, shoots on the run. Blocked by Nat. Put back, blocked by Bowie, and Bowie draws the foul.
Actually, don't be so quick there, Michael. No, goes to Nath. The foul goes.
Nath?
Yep.
Interesting.
Nath was, I think, fouling down here as Bowie was blocking the shot.
Regardless, Linton will shoot two.
Yep.
28-23 at the 2:37 mark of the second. He makes it.
Oakdale hanging around. You know, it looked like Thomas Johnson was going to pull away there as we started this second quarter, but the Bears, solid defense here in this second quarter. So far have limited the Patriots to 9 points.
Got them both. 3-point game, 28-25. Shot and a score.
Contreras inside again.
Rodriguez brings it up. Sees the opening. Pull-up shot blocked by Bowie. Contreras pulls it down. Over to Roddy. Back to Contreras. Roddy into the corner. Baseline drive. Stolen away on the floor. Bowie picks it up and scores.
Somehow Esri came up with that loose ball and then maintained composure and dropped in the little teardrop.
I'll tell you what, Bowie having a big first half.
Big first half, offensively and defensively.
Oh, Coach Long threw his towel in anger and frustration. He is really pissed.
Got just too many unforced errors by his young Bears team.
Roddy, skip pass. Contreras shoots. Strings all the way, singing. 3 points for Contreras. Rodriguez, guarded by Brody at midcourt. He penetrates, tries to drive, shoots in traffic, and scores. No whistle. Down on the right side, Contreras goes baseline, pivots, kick out into the corner, another baseline drive. We've got to travel.
Yep. A little hesitation there by Roddy, called for the travel. Unofficially, I have Thomas Johnson 4 for 9 from behind the three-point arc.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
That's any level of basketball, that's good.
Litton brings it up. 58 seconds in the half. Over to Rivera. Back to Litton. Whistle and a foul on the floor.
And that's Roddy wrestling with Rodriguez. That's Connor's second personal. And he'll sub out, and into the game, Damian Fair, 6'2" junior guard.
Inbound stolen
Yep.
by Harris.
But unable to control. So Avery Harris now draws the Alex Rodriguez assignment.
Rivera to inbound. Bowie got the foul that time on the hand. And that double clutch pulled Bowie in. That was a good move.
Yep.
I didn't see who the shooter was, did you?
32, Wes Wilson going to the line.
So Wilson will shoot two with 47 seconds on the clock. His team down by 8. Too hard. He misses it.
Coach Long calling out defensive assignments, which I'm going to assume is a full court press. Coach Manley from Thomas Johnson hears the call and immediately has A.J. Spencer at the table.
Wilson makes the second one.
And now Coach Long changes his defense back to his half-court man-to-man.
Spencer down the right side. Guarded by Rodriguez. Drifts right. Bowie, no, they set the pick, skip pass over in the corner. Back around, high post. Oyabuyo on a shot. We got a foul on the floor.
Actually, Spencer on the driving layup gets pushed from behind by Rodriguez.
So it's a shooting foul.
Yes, indeed. Shot clock's off now. Oakdale 27 seconds till half.
Spencer misses the front end.
So Coach Long brings in his shooter, Will Scott, in for Wes Wilson.
Got it.
Timeout, Thomas Johnson.
27 seconds on the clock. TJ leads it 36-28 here in the second period.
Coach Manley calls for a full timeout. Wants to talk through this scenario, the last shot of the first half for the Bears.
We'll be right back after this.
Kelco Plumbing and Backhoe Service LLC is conveniently located at 108 North Carroll Street in Thurmont, with over 40 years of experience in the plumbing industry, celebrating its 10th year serving our community, specializing in all phases of plumbing, including septic installation and repair. The favorite part of our job is meeting new people and knowing that we helped. Kelco Plumbing prides itself on a job well done, with pricing that won't flood your budget. Burst pipes, water damage, clogged drains, replacement, remodel, or upgrades. Kelco Plumbing services most major fixtures, faucets, water heaters, sump pumps, and well pumps and pressure tanks. Kelco Plumbing is certified and licensed in Maryland and Pennsylvania. Call them today at 301-788-9791. That's 301-788-9791. Emergencies are...
All right, we are back with you live here. The inbound from Rodriguez. 20 seconds on the clock. Oakdale has it. Full court pressure now by TJ. They lob it in to Rodriguez. He pulls up on the wing, dribbles into the paint, shoots and scores, and he's fouled.
Yep, full court zone press there. Tried to trap Rodriguez on the wing. He was able to get through the trap, drive, and finish with the foul.
Big free throw here for Alex with 10 seconds on the clock. And he gets the shooter's roll and makes it into Spencer. Spencer to Nat. Back to Spencer. He goes, pulls up in the corner, shoots, no good. Rebound, and Rivera not able to get the shot off. So that's the end of the first half with the Thomas Johnson Patriots 36 and the Oakdale Bears 31 here. Boys basketball finest. We'll be right back.
Country Kitchen, conveniently located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. It's just like home, only they do the dishes. Ha! Family owned and operated since 1984, Thurmont Country Kitchen has something for everyone. Handicap accessible, we're your choice for small gatherings or parties, and we cater too. Thurmont Country Kitchen's owners, Sherry and Rob, recently received the You Make Thurmont Proud Award. And hey, speaking of awards, their roasted chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thurmont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
All right, we are back here at halftime, live from Oakdale High School here on Cool Oldies 1450. Coach, a very close first half, back and forth, and then TJ began to pull out a little bit, established a bit of a lead, and established presence on the floor with Bowie. I think Bowie was the difference in this first half.
Well, he clearly is making himself known on the offensive end and the defensive end, but actually the outside shooting of Zach Nelson and the driving, finishing layups by Alex Rodriguez, keeping the Oakdale Bears in the game. Great outside shooting by the Patriots, 4 for 9 in the first half unofficially. And, you know, I felt like we've talked about this before in most of our other matchups where we've done these high school boys games in the county. The team that you expect to win is not pulling away. And the quote underdog is just hanging around. So I'll tell you what, this is anybody's ball game. I mean, you're playing at Oakdale. Oakdale's down 5, but you like to think if they keep it close, then the fans actually wake up a little bit more here at Oakdale and really get behind their team. And the fourth quarter could be a lot of fun.
And Coach Long showing a little frustration in that first half, but I believe that's exactly the reason that he was showing it, is because that TJ is not putting this team away, and they have a chance to take over and dominate here tonight, and they haven't taken it.
Yeah, and if you just take away those unforced errors that the Bears are committing, I mean, it could be even closer than this 5-point margin.
Absolutely. All right, we'll take our break and relax for halftime. We'll be back in about 7 minutes on the clock. Just relax, and we'll have some more great high school basket for you here at Oakdale High School.
Hawkins Landscaping, locally owned and operated for over 50 years. Winner 9 years in a row for the best of the best in Frederick County. Let our professionally trained staff of certified landscapers transform your yard from a dream to reality. Hawkins Landscaping specializes in elegant and inviting outdoor environments. If you're looking to create, upgrade, or revitalize your outdoor space, call Hawkins Landscaping today at 301-898-3615. That's 301-898-3615. Hawkins Landscaping. When you deserve the best, get the best.
What's the People's Restaurant? It's the diner, and you won't find a better one than the Mountain View Diner. It's the ultimate comfort food. From delicious appetizers to sandwiches to succulent entrees, the Mountain View Diner can satisfy any taste. If it's mouth-watering Greek fare you're after, the Mountain View Diner will not disappoint. And don't forget the famous cheesecake. Mountain View Diner on West Patrick Street in Frederick and in Charlestown, West Virginia, across from the casino. A winner 3 years in a row for a Best of Frederick Award. The people who love great food eat at the People's Restaurant. The Mountain View Diner.
Here's another Cool Oldies 1450 reminder. You can get a winter emergency food box at the Emmitsburg 50-plus Senior Center to keep on hand in the event of a weather or related emergency. Stop in and ask the Senior Center supervisor for your free box of shelf-stable food available while supplies last. Now, each box contains 8 individual servings of vegetables, 8 individual servings of fruit, 2 cans of tuna, 2 packs of fully cooked white meat chicken, a jar of peanut butter, a can of spaghetti sauce, a can of black beans, a package of rice, a package of grits or oatmeal, and 3 cartons of shelf-stable milk. All food is supplied by the Maryland Food Bank. Now, to learn about this great event and more, just go online to WTHUradio.com. Remember, at Cool Oldies 1450, we care about our community and about you.
Here's the Cool Oldies 1450 AM forecast. For tonight, mostly clear. Lows around 33. Wind chill values making it feel like 23. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies with a high near 45. Wind chill values making it feel like 22. Overnight, cloudy with snow. Lows around 32. Wind chill values making it feel like 27 with a 100% chance of snow. And then on Saturday, partly cloudy with scattered snow showers. A high near 37 degrees. From the Cool Oldies 1450 AM Weather Center, I'm LaJuan Haynes.
USA News Update. Russian President Vladimir Putin would rather see President Biden remain in office over a potential return of Donald Trump to the White House. Speaking to a Russian journalist, Putin suggested that a second Biden presidency would be more favorable for Russia, citing Biden's perceived predictability and experience. Yet another House committee chair has opted not to seek re-election. Mark Green of Tennessee, who currently chairs the House Homeland Security Committee, revealed Wednesday his decision to retire from Congress. Citing his belief that Washington is broken, Green becomes the 5th House committee chair to announce their departure from seeking re-election. Phoenix police have reported the arrest of a Detroit Pistons player following a pregame altercation that turned violent with a Phoenix Suns player Wednesday night. Witnesses told police that the dispute between Pistons player Isaiah Stewart and Suns player Drew Eubanks began in the arena's parking garage and escalated when Stewart punched Eubanks. John Schaefer, USA News.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer. And we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case. And they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-540-9750. 800-540-9750. 800-540-9750. That's 800-540-9750.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after this important message. Everyone in Thurmont knows and respects Dr. John Hageman at Center of Life Chiropractic and his wife Marcia at Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life is located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. For information or to check out their schedule, go online to centeroflife.us today. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today.
E-bikes are the latest trend in urban and suburban transportation. Pedal or throttle, exercise or relax. E-bikes are everywhere now in our area. Fredericktown Yamaha Cycle Company is Frederick County's largest supplier of pedal-assisted e-bikes. Fredericktown Yamaha is a supplier of Yamaha, Giant, and Intense electric bikes. From open road to crosstown commutes, mountain bikes, and more, Fredericktown Yamaha specializes in 2 wheels and a motor. Since 1975, located just off Urbana Pike in Frederick. Check out our website at fredericktown-yamaha.com. Fredericktown Yamaha, where the fun begins.
Thurmont Country Kitchen, conveniently located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. It's just like home, only they do the dishes. Ha! Family owned and operated since 1984, Thurmont Country Kitchen has something for everyone. Handicap accessible, we're your choice for small gatherings or parties, and we cater too. Thurmont Country Kitchen's owners, Sherry and Rob, recently received the You Make Thurmont Proud Award. And hey, speaking of awards, their roasted chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thurmont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
All right, we are back here live at Oakdale High School, and I just want to congratulate Thurmont Country Kitchen. Today is their 40th year anniversary.
Wow.
They've been having a special all day long. Lots of people going over to congratulate them and wish them well. Thurmont Country Kitchen, one of our proud sponsors, and they are celebrating 40 years today as we look at the inbound right now. Into the court goes out. Rodriguez. He lobs underneath to Linton. Linton gets caught, and he's fouled.
Yep. That's going to go on Nath again, I believe. No, actually on Bowie.
So how many does Bowie have now? It says 2.
According to the board, says 2.
No, he's got more than I can guarantee you he's got more than that.
I'm hoping the board's right.
All right. Linton makes the first one.
Yep. Trim that lead to 4. And 3. So good start for the Bears.
Spencer brings it up. Down the right side, guarded by Rodriguez. He lobs inside to Bowie, knocked away. Good D by Wilson.
Yeah, right out of the gate, Thomas Johnson tries to take advantage of the height advantage that Bowie has over Wes Wilson of Oakdale.
Nathan to Bowie. Back to Nath in the corner. He shoots. In and out. Loose ball on the floor. Nelson comes up with it. He hands it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez slows down. Coach Long jumps up and calls the play from the bench. Rodriguez looking. Linton in the corner. Over to Rodriguez. He shoots. No good. Bowie tips it out. It's going to be Oakdale ball.
Yep, good box out there by Wes Wilson. Bowie couldn't bring it in, tipped it out of bounds.
Into the corner. Wilson back out front. They work around to Rodriguez. Nelson. Out front to Rivera. Rodriguez. Over to Linton. He shoots way out. In and out. Rebound. Oakdale. Fresh clock. Over to Rodriguez. In the corner, Linton goes baseline. He has the ball knocked away, and TJ picks it up.
Nice defense by Nath recovering. Looked like he was beaten on the drive, but got his hand in there and knocked the ball loose.
Spencer directs traffic. Bounce pass to the left wing. Bowie in the corner. Now Nath back out front. Spencer lobs inside to Bowie. Bowie fronts him. Contreras shoots, partially blocked by Linton.
As
we got a charge.
Expires.
Oh, the shot clock?
Yep.
I thought he pushed off on him. I saw the charging signal, but it was not a shot clock violation.
Yep. Full court pressure now by the Patriots. Ooh, Zach Nelson with another 3.
Ties it up at 36 apiece. Out front. Penetration. Left-handed hook at 5 foot. It's good.
Avery, right hand natural drive and pulls up. Switches to his left hand and drops it in.
Rodriguez, crossover. He stops top of the key. Bounce pass. Over to Wilson. Wilson to Linton. Linton shoots. Bam!
Boom.
It's there, the 3.
So that three-point shooting becomes contagious after a while. You
First,
see your friends do it. It's like, I can do that.
And that's exactly what was tried right there, but The rebound, a miss on the three-pointer by TJ. Lob down to Nelson. Rodriguez resets the offense. Litton out in the corner. Nelson shoots. Short. Rebound TJ. Here comes Spencer down the left side. Spencer directs traffic. He isolates on Rodriguez. Kick out to Contreras. Contreras spins in the paint. Has it knocked away in a traveling violation. Oakdale ball. Foul on the floor.
Offensive foul on Contreras.
What was it, a hand push?
Yeah, and that's going to be his third personal.
Ooh.
Keep an eye on that, and they try to sub him out quick, but not quick enough.
Linton into Rodriguez. He brings it across. Guarded by Harris. Over to Linton. Linton goes hot. Pulls up. Fakes the shot. Needs help. He gets it. Rodriguez shoots. It's good.
Boom.
Nice soft 20-footer from Rodriguez. Bowie sets the pick. Nelson goes. And a whistle.
It's going to be a foul on Alex on the drive. Shot clock resets to 30. Thomas Johnson out of bounds under their own basket.
Biggest lead of the game now for Oakdale, 42-38. TJ with the ball. Inside to Bowie, they lob. Wide open, beautiful shot and a score by Roddy.
Yeah, Oakdale defense rotated to double Bowie when he received the interior pass. Bowie able to find the open Roddy for the finish.
It was almost like he knew he was there. It was almost a no-look, wasn't it? Nelson pulls the trigger. No good. Rebound Harris. He has it stripped away by Nelson. He goes back to the basket and scores.
Oakdale just winning the 50-50 balls right now.
Nifty move by Means as he does the spinorama off the glass.
And a quick 30-second timeout by Coach Manley and the Patriots. Talk through some scenarios, try to settle down his defense. See if they don't do some type of trap or look to kind of disrupt what the Bears are doing offensively. They're being very efficient here, first 5 minutes of this third quarter.
Both teams huddled up. Here comes TJ out on the floor at the 3:06 mark of the third. Oakdale leads at 44-42.
Now, late substitution there to timeout. Bowie gets a little rest.
Wilson steps out for Oakdale. Zone press by TJ now into Linton. Linton brings it across. Over to Wilson. Looks inside, not there. In the corner. Nelson back around to Linton. He goes, sees the opening, drives, shoots, and scores, and he's fouled.
A little ball fake there by Gage, and he was down that lane. One dribble, little contact, and the ball rolls in home. Foul goes to Oluboya.
The and one is no good. Quickly, Spencer brings it up. Means a whistle on the floor.
Going to be another grab on the drive as Means was heading to the hoop.
Indeed.
Another on Rodriguez. Keep an eye on that. That's his third personal.
Roddy steps out in the corner to Oluboya. Roddy brings it out. Guarded by Linton. Beautiful no-look to Oluboya, but it's D'd away off the legs of Oluboya and out of bounds Oakdale ball. That was a good defensive play.
Yep, good team defense. Came from the help side. Alex Rodriguez will take a couple-minute break with his 3 personal fouls.
Linton takes over as quarterback of this offense as he goes down the right side, picks up his dribble. He gets some help from teammate Wilson, and then he goes to the basket, shoot, and scores.
Gage having a big night for the Bears.
Indeed. Means with a little stutter step, traveled, knocked away. Whistle.
Foul on the Bears. Avery Harris going for the loose ball. Grabbed him on the arm. That foul goes to Wes Wilson, his 2nd personal.
In the corner, Spencer pulls the trigger. Rattles in and out. Rebound, Oakdale. Linton has it now, right at the scorer's table. He signals the play. Rifles it over to Wilson. Around, wide open, Nelson shoots, no good. Rebound, Wilson. He gets a fresh clock, double pump, shoots, put back, no good. Loose ball, tipped. Oakdale comes up with it. Linton penetrates, double clutches off the glass, and it's good.
Getting to the rim at will. Linton, strong drives. Using that 6'3" frame, and then a walk by Avery. Harris turns it over back to the Bears. The Bears an 8-point lead.
Biggest lead of the game, Coach.
Yep. And right now, Gage Linton is the key.
He's lighting it up. Over to Scott. Oh, there goes Nelson from the corner for 3.
I got him for 4 made 3-pointers tonight.
Spencer, he drives. Shoots on the run, he's fouled. Spencer will shoot 2.
That foul goes on Marcus Jones of the Bears.
Andrew, the senior guard, steps to the free throw line, bounces twice, 3 times, and shoots. It's good. Spencer to shoot 1. Got them both. Jones steps out. Linton guarded hard. Ball's tipped away, stolen. Loose ball. TJ comes up with it.
Avery Harris applying the pressure. Got it on the floor. That should be a...
We've got 2 officials talking to each other.
Yeah, I think it's a shot clock timing issue. It should be a fresh for the Patriots.
Says 30.
And confirmed.
Means.
45 on the game clock.
Harris over to Means. Means skip past Spencer. He loses it off his foot. The ball's on the floor. He picks it back up. Kick out. Means shoots from the wing. In and out. Rebound. Oakdale. Linton goes hard down the left side. 24 seconds on the clock. Means guards him and draws the foul.
I think that's 4 team fouls now on TJ. So Oakdale out of bounds under their own basket. Shot clock's off. 21.5 to play here in the 3rd quarter.
53-44. Oakdale with a 9-point lead. In the corner underneath the Linton. He turns, spins, fakes, fades away. Off the glass, it's good.
Having a night, that young man is.
Straight to the hoops. Scoop shot. Spencer scores.
Great drive, great finish. 2, 1. Oh, just a little too
Linton
strong.
shoots on the run from mid-court. A jumper, a running jumper. A little too hard, doesn't go. So the clock expires. Time expires in the 3rd. The score stands Oakdale 55, TJ 46. We'll be right back after this message.
Kelco Plumbing and Backhoe Service LLC is conveniently located at 108 North Carroll Street in Thurmont with over 40 years of experience in the plumbing industry, celebrating its 10th year serving our community, specializing in all phases of plumbing, including septic installation and repair. The favorite part of our job is meeting new people and knowing that we helped. Kelco Plumbing prides itself on a job well done with pricing that won't flood your budget. Burst pipes, water damage, clogged drains, replacement, remodel, or upgrades. Kelco Plumbing services most major fixtures, faucets, water heaters, sump pumps, and well pumps and pressure tanks. Kelco Plumbing is certified and licensed in Maryland and Pennsylvania. Call them today at 301-788-9791. That's 301-788-9791. Emergencies or planned repairs, Kelco Plumbing will go out of the way to experience.
All right, we're back with you live. TJ has the ball with 8 minutes to go in this game.
And boy, has the tide turned. Great team defense by the Bears. Held the Patriots to 10 third quarter points while they exploded for 24 of their own.
They lob inside to Bowie. Bowie misses the shot, gets the putback, and he's fouled. So Bowie will step to the free throw line, and Nazaire will shoot 2.
Looks like that foul goes to Zach Nelson, his first personal. And
the big man drains the first one.
Yeah, and that was a call from Coach Manley out of the third quarter, fourth quarter break to get it inside, taking advantage of the size and strength of Esri Bowie.
Rodriguez pulls the double team. He kicks it over to Wilson. Wilson drives right. Over to Scott. Scott to Nelson. Linton shoots. Misses that one. Putback is good. And now they're saying what? No basket.
Yeah, push on the offensive rebound attempt by Wes Wilson, his third personal.
So Wilson does not get the basket because of the foul as Spencer brings it up. Over to Harris. Harris shoots. In and out. Rebound Linton. Linton to Rodriguez. Rodriguez slows it down a bit. Over to Wilson. Wilson looks. He picks up his dribble. Linton. Linton goes hot. Kick out. Wilson goes hot. He clutches, shoots, and scores.
Good strong dribble drive, and then the two-hand up strong for the finish. Wes Wilson.
Back the other way, scoop shot reversed by Spencer. Doesn't drop. Rodriguez brings it back up. Guarded hard by Spencer. He stops in the paint, pulls up and shoots the 5-footer. No good. Outlet to Contreras.
Whoa.
He has it stripped away. Loose ball on the floor. Oakdale ball.
Quick hands by Zach Nelson. Knocks that ball away and then kicked out of bounds off the Patriots.
Frantic pace here in the fourth. A 10-point lead now, biggest of the game for Oakdale. Threatening to pull off the upset here. Over to Linton. Back around to Scott. In the corner, rifled underneath to Scott. He kicks out, Wilson drives, gets caught in the paint, and travels.
Yeah. Esri Bowie there playing that kind of one-man zone, waiting for that. Causes the stutter step in the trap.
Contreras to Nath. Nath to Spencer. He signals the play. Over to Nath. Bounce pass to Harris. He goes. Beautiful drive by Avery.
Up there, 6'2", just lays that over the
right
rim.
on the rim. He could have slammed that one home. In the corner, Linton shoots. Short. Rebound Rodriguez over the back on Harris.
Alex Rodriguez attacking that missed shot for the offensive rebound and the foul on Avery. One thing Oakdale has.
Rodriguez from the corner, no good. Rebound TJ.
The Bears have really limited the three-point field goal attempts from the Patriots here this third quarter, early fourth quarter. And speaking of that, Nath finds an opening and drains it.
He does, and he trims the lead to 5 here, and just that quickly, TJ has cut that lead in half, and Litton has it stolen at midcourt. Ooh. And Harris slams it home. This time he does the dunk.
And Coach Long calls for a timeout.
So we just watched a 7-point lead evaporate in a matter of seconds.
A three-point shot, and then the pressure defense from the Patriots.
And I think it all started off the Avery drive with that little fingertip roll off the rim.
Yep. And then followed with a three-pointer, and then the steal and the conversion.
Right.
Yep.
There you have it.
7-0 run.
There's your 7.
And the Bears look like Coach Long, 30-second timeout. Try to settle his troops down.
Let me set the table for you. 4:55 to go in the game. The Bears lead it by 3, 57-44.
Yep. And the full court pressure. You know, Rodriguez needs to get the ball in his hands in the backcourt.
Oakdale has it. Into Rodriguez. Over to Linton. Linton brings it up, guarded by Avery. Avery steals the ball.
Somehow Linton ends up with it.
Wilson gets it back, tipped away. Scott saves. In the corner to Rodriguez. He backs out. Between the legs. He spins, gets caught in the paint by Bowie, has it blocked. Underneath, Linton scores.
Somehow it ended up in Gage's hands, right under the backboard, lays it in.
Big basket for the Bears. Contreras off the pick. Bowie high post. Down the left, Harris goes up. He misses the layup, but he will shoot 2 as he's fouled, I believe, by Scott.
Ball goes 2. Actually, it looks like Linton picks up his first personal.
Linton it is.
And Avery Harris to the line for the 2.
And he misses the front end. Harris to shoot 1. Got it. Linton steps out. Rifles it into Rodriguez. He brings it up quickly down the right side to break that pressure. And now he slows it down. 4 minutes on the clock. Scott has it in the corner. Back out front to Linton. Rodriguez wide open in the corner. Takes a look. Pulls it back. Linton. No look to Scott. Rodriguez on the left side. He shoots. Loose ball. Bowie comes down with it.
Yep. Real patient, but not a great shot with the shot clock running down.
Contreras to Nath. Nath rights it over to Spencer. He lobs inside to Bowie. Bowie fires it back out front. Harris shoots. No good. Bowie with the drives through the lane, takes the basket away from everybody and scores.
Yeah, forgot to box him out. He came all the way down from the foul line. Perfect timing on the rebound and the putback.
2-point game with 3:06 to go. Rodriguez loses out of bounds on the penetration. It'll be TJ Ball with a chance to tie or take the lead.
All that offensive momentum the Bears had in the third quarter, gone here in the fourth quarter. Patriots stifling defense.
Spencer lobs it over to Harris. Harris skip pass back to Spencer. He loses it, gets it back in the corner, sees an opening and drives, dishes it out. Shot, No good. Loose ball tipped away. TJ gets it back with a fresh clock. Spencer, he shoots a 10-footer. No good. Loose ball and a foul underneath. Let's see the call.
Harris.
It's on TJ. It'll be Oakdale ball.
Yep. Number 2 on Avery. Second team foul of the fourth quarter for the Patriots.
Full court pressure now by TJ. They break the press as Rodriguez brings it across. He backs into the half court. Over to Linton. Linton to Wilson. Scott shoots. In and out, kisses the glass, and doesn't drop it. Hangs on the front of the rim forever, and then pops out.
I think it hit the rim 3 times, up on the
Hit
back
the glass,
back
to the rim, yeah.
and then it falls off.
I believe you're
and
right.
gets tipped out of bounds. Bears maintain possession. Timeout, Coach Long. His third timeout.
Big possession here for the Bears. 2:19 to go into the game. They only have a slim 2-point lead, 59-57. TJ has managed in this fourth period to battle all the way back from 10 points down in the third.
Full timeout by the Bears. So, yeah, this...
I'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for making this game possible. That is American Legion Post 168 in Thurmont, Center of Life Chiropractic, Fredericktown Yamaha, Kelco Plumbing, and of course, the 40th anniversary. Congratulations, Thurmont Country Kitchen, one of the best restaurants in Thurmont.
So the ebbs and flows of a high school basketball game. Thomas Johnson looked like they were going to run away with this early in the second quarter. Bears hang around, down 5 at half. Check that. Yes, 5 at half.
Yep.
Then big explosion in the third quarter by Oakdale, outscoring the Patriots 24-10. Took a 9-point lead into this corner, and now the Patriots have trimmed that to 2 with 2:19 to play.
But Oakdale has the ball with a very important possession right here. They need to get some points. Inside to Rodriguez. He shoots and scores.
Just too tall. Roddy trying to guard him. And Rodriguez posts him up, lays it home.
Spencer with the ball. Roddy on the wing. He shoots. In and out. Bowie goes over the back of Linton. Linton hits the ground.
Jump ball. Held possession. Good call. Both men had 4 hands on that basketball when they came down on the ground.
So Oakdale gets the possession arrow into Rodriguez. Rodriguez comes quickly across midcourt and then stops. Over to Linton. Linton guarded by Harris. Into Wilson. Linton in the corner, and he's hit in the face. Accidentally by Harris.
3 personals on Avery and 3 on the Patriots. So right now, Coach Long telling him he's happy to run down that shot clock, limit the possessions. Left here at 1.5 minutes to play.
Rodriguez doesn't hear him, and Wilson saves the ball, and we've got a whistle as the scramble for the ball creates a foul.
By Alex Rodriguez. After he lost the ball, he's charged with grabbing the Patriots as they were trying to clean up the loose ball. So that's his 4th personal.
Wow.
1.5 minutes to play. 2-possession game.
Spencer has the ball over on the left side. Means Roddy inside to Bowie. Bowie wide open.
Again.
Harris scores.
Yep, again, that double team on Bowie. Bowie finds the open man for the layup. 2-point game.
Rodriguez bowed pass underneath, and traffic is stolen.
Here comes Roddy with a big steal. Big steal.
Yeah, Alex telegraphed that all the way.
Yep.
You don't want to get in traffic and just Not a good call. Avery, he drives, double clutches, shoots, no good. Bowie with the putback, gets the basket, and he's fouled. He's going to have a chance to take the lead.
The big man, Esri Bowie, again, great offensive rebound, just staying after it, never brought it down, kept it up, off the rebound, shoots it up, gets hammered. The old-fashioned way, the three-point play.
And he got it. 62-61. TJ retakes the lead here in the fourth. And we've got a timeout on the floor.
And there's got to be a clock adjustment because the clock started to run after the made free throw and before it was inbounded. So Coach Longstaff on top of it. The referees saw it, and the adjustments are being made.
So they put about 2.5 seconds back on the clock. It's at 43.4 now. TJ has a 1-point lead, 62-61, and we got us a ball game. Honestly, I never thought this would be this competitive. Great basketball game here tonight.
Yeah. Especially with the injuries to Oakdale, I expected Thomas Johnson to come in and run the Bears out of the game. But these young Bears have hung in there. Gage Linton kept them in the game in that third quarter with that strong scoring output there. So Patriots need a stop here, and that'll put a lot of pressure on the Bears. Coach Manley checks in Means. Shakari Means comes in for defense.
Linton
along with Nath.
Inbounds to Wilson. Back to Linton. He goes across midcourt. Picks up his dribble. Pivots, looks for help. He gets it from Scott. Scott with the ball.
Nath all over him. A lot of ball pressure.
Nelson. Rodriguez out front. Huge defense by TJ as Rodriguez goes, shoots and scores at the 17-second mark. Timeout on the floor. Oakdale retakes the lead.
And Oakdale, Coach Long calls the timeout, full timeout. Their fourth timeout, one remaining. Try to slow down the game a little bit, give your defense a chance to set up.
How did he call timeout when the other team had possession?
As long as the ball's not ready for play after the made field goal, the defense can call timeout.
Okay.
And that's kind of a referee judgment. Back in the day, it used to be as soon as I got my hands on the ball after the made field goal, you could not call timeout.
That's where I come from.
But now it's got to be, quote, ready for play. In other words.
Interesting. Okay.
Like on its way inbounds almost.
Yeah, I get it.
So.
16 seconds on the clock. The Oakdale Bears lead it here at home by 1, 63-62. But TJ has the ball, and it's plenty of time to get the ball down court.
And 16 seconds, like you said.
But they will be shooting for the win.
Yep, and Oakdale has 5 team fouls, so any foul puts the Patriots on the line for 2. And, you know, if I was Nostradamus, I'd say this ball's going into Bowie. And then either he's going to score it or he's going to find the open man as the buzzer sounds.
They get it into Spencer. He brings it across midcourt, guarded by Rodriguez. Down on the left side they go. Bowie comes out high post, sets the pick. Off the pick goes Roddy. He gets in the paint. Kick out to Nath. Back around. Spencer shoots. In and out. No good. Rebound Oakdale. They win it. Oakdale with an amazing comeback win. 63-62 here in front of the hometown crowd. What a game this was.
Yeah, what a great defensive sequence right there on that last possession of the game. The Bears switching things. They kept Bowie out of the low post. forced a long shot by Spencer. I mean, a long shot as the buzzer sounded, off the mark, and the Bears take the lead.
Absolutely. What a great game, and we really want to thank the administration here at Oakdale for giving us this opportunity to broadcast this game. We knew it would be a good one, but we never expected this kind of performance here late in the season. Both these teams with a great showing, and they're ready.
And the Bears just enough. I got them with 8 points in that fourth quarter, only 8. So, yeah, just enough to hold on for the win. That big third quarter propelled them for the win.
Yeah. You know, the difference was Bowie all the way.
Well, for the Patriots.
Yes.
Well, he kept the Patriots in the ball game. The difference in the ball game was Gage Linton scoring in that third quarter.
But I mean, when Bowie came out in the third, that was when Oakdale took the lead. No?
I don't remember him being out that much. He had a couple-minute break where he was subbed out, but he wasn't in foul trouble. His presence was being felt the entire game. It's just better team defense by the Bears in the second half, and then Linton getting to the rim and using his size and strength to win them, to score.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations. The Oakdale Bears victorious 63-62 here in front of the hometown crowd on a special Thursday night game. We'll be back with you next Monday when the Catoctin boys will go to Walkersville. We'll bring you that game live. Monday, 7 p.m. tip-off at Walkersville.
Yep, a little crosstown rivalry, Monday night basketball. Going to be a great one.
Going to be a great week of basketball. We got Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. Friday, the CMC Small Schools Championship at North Hagerstown. Have a great evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the entire team, myself, Coach Rick Little, Tyler Wilhelm on video, thank you.
Good night, all.
Don't worry, if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast, all of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHUradio.com in our audio vault. Cool Oldies 1450. Live 24/7 on WTHU 1450 AM. Thurmont, Gettysburg, Frederick.